Hi guys, it's me, Syndicate here, once again with some, excuse me, Black Ops 2 gameplay. But for a change, I am going to be, I guess, commentating what my views are on the new latest games that we are definitely going to be seeing on the new next-gen consoles. First of all, I would like to start with Call of Duty Ghosts. I think the graphics wise, it is absolutely fucking amazing. Excuse my language. It is so good. I mean, if you watch, there's some videos on YouTube where you can watch and it shows you the comparison between Call of Duty Ghosts / Modern Warfare 4, as people were calling it, Modern Warfare 4 before. It shows you the comparison in graphics wise, which is phenomenal actually. If you ever get a chance to watch these or any of these videos, I would watch closely when it comes up with the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 and Ghosts comparison with graphics. You will see the difference. Secondly, I would like I don't, there is no gameplay out yet for it, I suppose. If you do know anywhere where there's gameplay, any video links on YouTube or wherever, please put down a comment of where you found it. So basically just put the URL in the in a comment below and I'll check that out, which will be very handy. That's the downside. They need to put some gameplay out there. They need to show us what they have done, even if it's just like a quick beta demo or whatever they're doing. They should do something like that. It would be absolutely great. It gives them a chance to show everyone what they've done, and are doing for this new Call of Duty. Also, I think that, this is only my opinion on what I think, but they should change the guns. I'm hoping there's going to be some new guns in there, more powerful ones, some good guns from the campaign that they're going to put in the multiplayer. Hopefully they're going to have, like, say, better attachments on them, and hopefully they should have what they did for Modern Warfare 3, where you can also upgrade your gun, so progress, so get it into the camo you want it, so aka gold camo. But they should also do one where you don't just do that, you, I can say, in a way, upgrade the attachments, such as the sight on it, maybe maybe they could upgrade it, so upgrade some of the sights by every time you get a certain amount of kills or headshots in the in the multiplayer, they do it so every time you get a certain amount of headshots you unlock a new rectile for, say, the reflex sight, the holographic sight, or the ACOG sight. Hopefully they're going to change the camos in it, so obviously you will have gold, but once you've got all of the submachine guns, say, gold, you could get a new camo, so like only like a special one, a bit like what they did on Black Ops 2, where if you get all say gold snipers, you get diamond camo for those guns. That, I think that was a pretty good idea, because it gave everyone, you know, something to achieve for, so like a personal achievement. I think some of the maybe some of the achievements they could do is, if you get a certain amount of, I don't know, kills, or not necessarily kills, like when you progress up through the levels, they give you like more achievements. So obviously once you've reached level 10, they'll give you an achievement for that, and once you prestige achievement for that. But I mean, once you've actually got to the maximum prestige, they could give you an achievement for that as well as if you got say all the guns in that one unique camo, you could get an achievement for that, which I think would be actually pretty good. Another first-person shooter that I've researched on a little bit is BattleField 4. This is going to be out for PS3, Xbox 360, I think. It is definitely going to be out on the new next generation consoles, such as the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One. I also think that if you have watched any of the trailers, you will see the graphics. You know, it's more or less the same as what they did with Battlefield 3, but they've progressed it. They've changed it slightly. They made it sharper, brighter, and they just made the game look absolutely amazing. To be honest, I think it looks better than Call of Duty, and I'm a massive fan of Call of Duty. I've played every single Call of Duty that they've ever made. My favourite one must be either Black Ops 1 or I would say Black Ops 2, but there are some downsides to that, which I'll make another video on. Anyway, it looks so good. I mean, I'm gonna wait till the Xbox One comes out. I'm keeping my PS3, but I might start recording on my Xbox instead. I am going to wait till the game store are gonna have packages such as Xbox One Plus. You can choose a certain game, so maybe they would do it for Battlefield 4 or some of the old games like FIFA 13. But I think it's just going to be so good. The game, the graphics, the new engine or the engines they're using. It all just looks so good. What I like the best is I watched a video. My friend showed me a video on I'd say some gameplay on it, and it was the chapter was called Fishing in Baku. The way they've done it is like, you know, you got the sunlight coming in and everything like that, not as normal as same as in Battlefield 3. But when it comes to like the story progresses in that trailer, it just gets so good. It's like you get trapped and you're in inside this building, and you can go anywhere in this building. You can go off on the roof and, you know, pick some off of the roof. Just stuff like that it looks pretty amazing and awesome, might I add. I think that there are going to be some good guns in there, some powerful ones, but I'm hoping there's going to be a hardcore mode. I'm hoping they're going to finally have a hardcore mode in Battlefield 4. I know they had it in Battlefield 3, but when I try getting into a Battlefield 3 hardcore mode or game, all the engines were, all the servers were in the new DLC maps, which I didn't have because I didn't get to play Battlefield 3 that often. So what I would like is if they had separate servers for people that don't have the DLCs in hardcore mode. That would just be amazing, because it takes ages because sometimes it can take about half a magazine in any of your gun and like some of your guns that you use just to kill one enemy, and I think that's pointless. Onto the DLCs now. I think I'm hoping that there's going to be some good DLCs coming out for both Call of Duty Ghosts and Battlefield 4. I think Battlefield 4 should have there should be when you download the first like a DLC, not necessarily the first one. When a DLC comes out, they should put in, say, extra things, not just guns or maps necessarily. Like have more fighter jets in there, more powerful things, more attachments for jets or helicopters, or even tanks, and you know, all those vehicles that you get in Battlefield 3 that you could get in Battlefield 4. So upgrade all the, say, armor and everything. Also, I think what they should do is not have necessarily so many guns on the DLCs. Maybe take some of the really great guns out of the DLCs and put some of them into the like original game. Because Battlefield 4, I have unlocked every single gun. Battlefield 3, sorry, not Battlefield 4. In Battlefield 3, I've unlocked every gun, and all I can do now is just, you know, get more and more attachments, and it's just getting pretty boring, I guess. I mean, the game's great. I mean, it's just you know, you got the guns, and you've unlocked every gun, and you might necessarily not have unlocked all the attachments, but they're not actually that great. Some of them are actually pretty good for certain guns, but that's just my opinion. Call of Duty Ghosts DLCs, I think you should have more. Well, I'm hoping you can get more open maps. So, you know, some maybe for like close quarter maps for shotguns or submachine guns, or maybe even assault rifles if they're that, you know, I guess that good for, or that type of range. But they should have more open ones, so for like more cover and like snipers, because I think the snipers on Call of Duty Ghosts is going to be absolutely great. I think the style of them are going to be different. You know, the sights, and all round I just think it's going to be a great multiplayer game. I think they might have some sort of like I would say like survival, like co-op mode. I'm hoping there's going to be another co-op mode, and that is going to be absolutely brilliant, because like we saw on Modern Warfare 3, their survival mode and mission mode were absolutely great. We all loved them, and they were insane. They were so good. And I just hope they're going to do that again, but maybe change it slightly. You know, so more along the lines of, you have to be in survival, you can have more things, and hoping it's just going to be great. And I don't know what else we could talk about them. I'm hoping to be bringing out some more of these opinionated talks. I guess you could call them like talks, not necessarily talks, but anyway. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. Please remember to subscribe and like. Follow me on Twitter. I'll put that in the description. And also, have a great time. I'll see you next time, guys. Enjoy your time.
Good job, SEALs. Stand by for further orders.